Hey guys, welcome to episode 2 of TCGTalk. I am joined by...
Another Monty.
What?
Fuck up, Vinny.
I'm joined by fucking Costa and Vinny.
Yeah. I'm playing BGC, I'm getting pissed.
He's playing BGC. Alright, so...
Get her.
I had to cut... We were thinking about a theme song for this, and I had to choose that. I'm sorry. I just had to do that.
I had a better one, but you're like, nope.
Money!
Fuck money.
What you gonna do with that money, Costa?
I don't know. Ice cream?
No, you need money for that.
Fuck you. Let's start this.
Alright. So, what we're talking about today, like I said, TCG Talk is a raw podcast, no editing. We say stupid shit, curse, and all that crap, and then we talk about the meta, we talk about what's going on, what we're doing, our personal opinions on shit and stuff like that. If you guys have questions, we got a lot of comments last time, but no actual questions because...
You mean 2?
No, there were like 9 comments or something.
Oh shit, 9 comments?
Yeah.
Oh damn, I'm not being sarcastic at all.
Shut up, Costa.
Miss? Okay, we're gonna hit one time.
So what we're mostly talking about today is just what's been winning. Battleroads, or like...
Hello.
Battleroads is pretty much... Holo's been doing weirdly well. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying it came out of nowhere, no one even talked about it, and then all of a sudden it's succeeding. So, first I want to talk about what we've all been using. What we all use for Battleroads, and what we're using now, and like what will we change about what we used. We'll start with Vinny, since he is Vinny, so he will go first.
Hi.
So Vinny, what deck did you use for Battleroads? Well, I know what you used.
I used Zekrom Electric.
All right. That's yeah. What would you like? I don't know. Just like.
I went 2-1. It was decent.
He got second place.
Yeah, but that was also because of a bye too.
Yeah.
Who's the actual person you played then? I played Gary, and then I played Jared. Hold up. Play Gary, then Gary. Good information. Alright, Jared.
Alright, I'm actually looking through like the decks that have been winning, and holy crap, I see a weird deck here. Someone won with a Golurk Mewtwo Garbodor deck. I think that's kind of cool.
Hello?
Hello.
What?
Someone won with
How are you looking at this?
Oh, it's on Top Cut.
Going to Top Cut as we speak.
Me and Costa went to...
Chapelberry.
Costa, Vinny only went to 1 Battleroads. I went to 2, which still isn't too much. And then Costa went to a shitload. So, I guess, Costa, what did you use for each Battleroad? How did you do? What happened?
First Battleroads I went to, I used... What the fuck did I use? I used, Garbodor Terrakion for when I went to Nanuet. It sucked the major dick.
It's not a very good deck, in my opinion.
It's not very good indeed. Switched it up, played Rails at my next one. I went neutral. Then I decided to make Darkrai Hydreigon. Yeah. Darkrai Hydreigon did decent. I have a really bad memory, but all I know is I didn't do well. And afterwards, I decided to trash both of those, make Ho-Oh.
Alright, Ho is it's won 5 Battleroads? Yeah, 5. And it's got top 12 times. It's an interesting deck, or top 13 times, sorry. I think, right? Yep. It's an interesting deck.
Uses energy acceleration?
Yeah, Ho is a really unique deck. It's got a very unique way of energy acceleration. Me and Costa were testing with it a couple nights ago, I believe.
Last night, dude. Jesus.
Oh, sorry.
Fucking dumbass.
Costa, could you explain to us about this shitty Ho deck?
Hello, 1-5, got something for it. Oh, okay. So, Ho-Oh. It's mad good. Usually just power up Mewtwo or retaliate with Terrakion. I threw in the Tornadus for some reason, it worked a little bit.
Actually, I just made a list for fun. I think it might be a good idea not to run all EXs. Well, I mean, if you're running Terrakion...
Garchomp Altaria was the hypest shit, and it didn't even win a Battleroads.
Garchomp Altaria is flat out bad, in my opinion, just because... Think about it this way.
Well, it didn't even win a Battleroads.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Empoleon Terrakion did better than it.
Well, Empoleon Terrakion's actually a good deck.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I think it is at least.
Terrakion and Shaman EX won a Battleroads. What the fuck?
Was like...
Durant got second at some Battleroads.
It's probably Durant
Kling
Aragon.
Klang.
It's probably Durant Aggron or some shit.
Kling Klang didn't work out as well.
Yeah, Kling Klang is just from Hydreigon. I think Hydreigon's better.
Rosary, so... interesting decks. Ho-Oh is in the top 3.
Yep, something that I was surprised is how well Hammer Time's been doing. That is very surprising to me.
Yeah, Darkrai Hammer Time is a very, very...
It's good.
Consistent, may I say, deck?
No, you wouldn't be lying. That's true.
I was testing out Darkrai, Mewtwo, Terrakion. Mewtwo, Terrakion, and it's actually really good if you use Full Energy Switch.
Yeah, I love I'm currently using Darkrai Mewtwo.
But it can get really slow sometimes.
I accused Christian of stacking when I played him last night.
I didn't stack. You watched me shuffle.
I don't care. I'm accusing you of stacking, sir. No proof. Just pulled everything out of your ass that you needed. That's all.
Actually, there was a point where I needed the catcher to end the game earlier, and I didn't get it. And there were 3 in my deck out of a 10 card deck.
I only used 3.
Well,
I'm a bad player too, so.
No, Vinny, you're pretty good.
then why the fuck are you in the call?
I don't know.
But Costa, so how does this Ho-Oh work? What happens with this Ho-Oh?
Do I really? Ho-Oh basically says, I want to die, get me in the discard pile, so you can use Rebirth. The bad thing about it, you have to flip a coin. Usually works, usually doesn't. It's 50-50.
It's not a bad idea.
You get it out and you use Energy Switch and put it on one of your big beat sticks, which in Yu-Gi-Oh terms is a really good attacker.
Oh my god, everyone at New York, everywhere I went, I just kept on hearing, Big Dick Mewtwo, Big Dick Mewtwo, Big Dick Mewtwo. Everyone would shut up.
Big Dick Mewtwo.
No one would shut up.
Big Dick Mewtwo? That's basically...
It was actually kind of annoying.
I just realized I totally messed up my social studies work.
Shut up, dog.
Fucking dog, motherfucker. Pop a cap in your ass.
I actually, I only went to 2. In Brooklyn, I played Darkrai Hydreigon with my list, which was unique because it had Reshiram EX. A lot of people thought that it was a bad card. In fact, I had a lot of people calling me stupid, but it worked so well.
Stupid.
It took 4 prizes during one of my games. It's so good. You would not believe. You, snipe something on the bench, catcher it, Brave Fire it. It's so good. I went 3-3.
I'm looking at this.
I went 3-3, 2 of the games being very close. One of them I came out on top on, that was close, and the other one that was close that I lost. But I got 30th place out of 65 people or something like that. So that's decent.
Christian, do you use Super Rod in your DMT list?
No, I don't use anything to recover Pokemon. Just because you're running 3 Mewtwo, 3 Darkrai, Terrakion doesn't even hit the field a lot of the games. So, I mean, there's no reason to really recover stuff. I mean, if Mewtwo dies, you've got 1 or 2 more left. A lot of my friends were using 2 Mewtwo, but imagine that. Like, if one was prized, and if someone kills your Mewtwo with their Mewtwo, that's, like, game over. You need 3 Mewtwo. What?
I used 2 Mewtwo.
I would bump it up to 3, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just, like,
Okay, well, I'm looking at this thing, and it says that Electric and Darkrai Hydreigon were the most played decks, and they did the best out of everything.
That's true. Eels has 20 wins, Darkrai Hydreigon has 16.
My Eels are god.
Ho-Oh has 5. Get at him.
Ho-Oh's not bad. It's just, like,
Ho-Oh's a beast.
it's inconsistent at times, like, getting the donk out.
Exactly.
Well, if you can get that donk out, holy crap, this deck fucks with you up.
It's not impossible.
Just imagine if Shaman from Undaunted or whatever
Or Unleashed. That would be, it would be overpowered.
Yeah, exactly.
Your big dick Mewtwo would be doing 100 on the first turn.
Big Dick Mew could do whatever the fuck it wants.
Maybe even more. If you use Stark Patch, you could even do more, probably.
Someone's using a Terrakion Shaman EX deck. What the fuck is that?
And they won.
Yeah, they came in first.
But that makes no sense.
I know. It's like you start with Shaman.
This is the worst HP count ever.
It's still
Yeah,
good.
but that doesn't mean squadoosh.
Squadoosh.
It just, if you're going against an eel, Shaman EX will be, well, any deck, Shaman EX is going to be gone in like 2 turns.
That's true.
I was just so fucking tired. We've been talking for a half an hour? Not really a half an hour, but
Not on the video.
I'm high.
I'm sure you are.
Shut up, Costa.
I'm telling you to shut up.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Okay. What about your couch?
Told me to do 2, yes. Hour.
Fuck your couch.
1, 3, 4, 6.
I got like a turn 2 Nightsphere with Darkrai Mewtwo Terrakion.
Yeah, actually, and then after I used Darkrai Hydreigon at Brooklyn,
I got 5.
But honestly, if you could use like some Pokemon that can manipulate energy movement, it'd be much, much better. Not Energy Switch, because you
I
can
honestly,
Max Potion in there.
I agree, but I kind of like Energy
needs Max
Switch too.
Potion.
Energy Switch works fine, but I agree if Shaman was still in the format, it would be BDIF.
And you also need more stuff than just Shaman. You need like a lot of stuff.
6922 came out, and I played 6912.
That's bullshit. Sorry, lottery.
Oh, oh my gosh. What was I gonna say? And then I used Darkrai, Mewtwo Terrakion with Energy Switch with Sableye. Some people weren't using it. I did really well the first turn. I versed someone who had been to Worlds like a couple times, or at least been to Worlds, and he was so impressed with my tech that he laid it out. He wanted to look at my entire list. It made me feel really awesome. And I ended up going 3-2. I versed 2 4-1s. I versed 3 4-1s, and I beat 2 of the 4-1s. I came out in 11th place out of 32 people, which is pretty good. I'm kind of satisfied, but I kind of wish I could have won.
Also, remember that he is a new master.
I am a new master, yeah.
So he's a scrub.
Vinny, like, come on, Vinny.
Dub.
After Vinny, we still have to play that game, remember, for the tournament?
Oh yeah, the game.
I'll pound you, kid.
Obviously, you're gonna kick my ass.
What?
I'll
You're
take
using
your,
Terrakion.
Yeah,
I'll
Terrakion
take your
Dark.
place. I'll not use Terrakion. Wink, wink.
I get it. Alright, so what are some interesting decks?
Ho-Oh.
Ho-Oh was interesting. Very interesting.
I love Ho-Oh. I want to have my babies. Eggs.
Ooh, guess what? Guess what we just got? The scans for the Charizard and Blastoise from Bounty's
Yeah, I
Crust.
know. Actually, the Charizard's not that bad once you get it powered up.
The Charizard is a fucking stupid Pokemon, and it sucks as a card as well.
Inferno.
Not really. It does one.
Blastoise is full retreat. Holy shit.
Yeah, but that's not gonna really be needed if
Wait,
you have
everyone
Goldie.
shut up. Everyone shut up. Let's just clarify that we're talking about Plasma Gale.
Yeah, I just noticed that. Yep. Yeah, that's actually the next thing we were going to exactly talk about. We're only going to talk about the noteworthy things, inside of
Hold
the
on.
Plasma Gale set.
Blastoise, Keldeo.
It's gonna be good.
Rotom's really good. It's a very good early game attacker.
It's very
Let's
good.
go with the pattern. Christian first, me second, and Vinny last. Like, in a pattern describing one Pokemon card and how it'll be good from Plasma Gale.
Alright, I'm actually...
Okay.
Alright, sorry, I was just loading up the scans for Plasma Gale. Before we just share our opinions... well, we're going to go through the cards and then share our opinions. I'm just going to go through the more noteworthy ones. First,
Well, you can, like, listen to what I said. Like, you pick one that you like, I pick one that I like, and Vinny picks one, and we just keep going in a circle and talking about it.
Yeah, sure.
Like a cycle.
Okay, I've got my card that I want to talk about.
Me too.
Alright, what are we talking about? What are you going to talk about first, Costa?
Well, I said you go first, so...
Oh, okay. First time, I want to talk about the Crobat. Crobat is not only one of my favorite Pokemon, but, like, this card is so good. Its ability lets you draw one card during your turn, which might sound
Does he have to be active?
no, which might sound a little weird, but,
What's his HP?
It's pretty good. He's got 130. And then Deadly Poison Fangs, which is a weird name for an attack, takes 2 colorless and a poison. The defending Pokemon is now poisoned. It does 40 damage, and then you put 4 damage counters on the Pokemon in between turns instead of 1. Think about using that with the other Stadium card. You're doing 6 damage in between turns. That's frickin' deadly. I don't think this card will be played, even though it probably should be played.
It'll be Rogue.
It will be Rogue, but I don't know. I feel like it's such a good card, but it's not really going to be used. It's got free retreat, weakness to lightning. That might be another reason, you know, with all the Eels. I don't know if Eels will still be played like at that time, but we'll have to see. Most likely, maybe. But yeah, I think it's a really good card. It's interesting too. Costa, what do you want to talk about?
Well, actually, I have to... Just give me a sec. I'll be right back.
Alright, I'll go then.
Yeah, you go.
Alright, I want to talk about... Where is it? Damn it, I just had it. Yeah. I want to talk about Rotom. It's actually a very good...
Oh my gosh, I love this card. I was hoping someone would bring it up.
I definitely have to find room for at least one of these guys in my skills list.
In what?
The Rotom.
Yeah, in room with what?
Like in an eel list.
Oh.
It would work. Sometimes. Oh no, it would work. Its first attack is good, and its second attack is good. Vinny, your voice is fading out like it's really hard to hear you.
Plasma Gale's the next one to come out, right? And that has, like, Keldeo and shit in it?
No, Plasma Gale is the one that just came out in Japan. That you're thinking of Boundaries Crossed.
I'm so fucking confused.
Vinny, we can't hear you. Your voice is like fading out.
No,
Not really.
I still can't hear you. Bum.
Costa, you go.
I go, okay.
Can you hear
Go.
me now?
I'm trying to decide which one to pick, because they're both really, really interesting. But I'm gonna go with Poison Hypnotic Beam.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Now let me defend myself to this. Poison Hypnotic Beam is a trainer. If the defending Pokemon is now poisoned, flip a coin. If heads, the defending Pokemon is also asleep. Now.
Ninetales.
Shut up! You don't let me finish, dick. Okay, now here's the combo. You go evolve into a Moongus, do the 2 things. I don't know if one of them's poison.
One
which
of
I
them
think
is,
it
yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, just, it's a good tech in Ninetales Amoonguss.
It will make the deck actually worth playing.
It'll make the deck more consistent. Now, can I tell you about another card since that was really short?
Yeah, go for it.
Colress.
Interesting.
That's good.
Colress is replacing Pont tenfold. Because it's so good. It's just like, okay, you guys want Pont? Here you go. We're making them better. That's going to be played in so many... That's going to be played in Empoleon Terrakion, I think. I'm like half and half on that one.
It will.
But anyway, yeah.
Alright. Can you guys hear me better now?
Yeah, a lot
Yes.
better. Vinny,
Alright, so
elaborate
Oh,
on Rotom.
we have Rotom from Rotom. It has 60 HP. It's also a Team Plasma Pokemon, because I know there's the Plasma Ball.
I can say.
And then it's a first attack elect bonus. Is discard 1 lightning energy from your hand, then draw 3 cards. So
It's so
actually
good.
it works very well.
Like,
with heals.
it's just like a, what's that fat ass's name? Ninetales. The old Ninetales roast reveal. Except
Exactly.
that one's an attack.
And then for its second attack,
Poltergeist.
yeah, out of there, dog. For its second attack, whatever the hell you say, is for every trainer card in your opponent's hand for 2 energy, 1 lightning, 1 colors. You do 20 times the amount of trainer cards there are. So pretty much you could potentially pull off a dunk.
Essentially, you
Technically,
could.
kind of. I don't even know if you can get 2 energy off.
Actually, yeah, you can. If
Yeah.
you think about it, you could start off with Rotom.
no. You could start off with that. Attach a lightning. Use the colorless machine.
Colress machine.
And then-
Oh yeah, that too.
The colorless machine. I call it colorless.
Yeah, no, that's what I thought it was at first, actually.
Yeah, or you could just Dark Patch and then energy switch. But yours is better.
Dark patch. What the fuck? Whatever.
You could Dark Patch onto Darkrai or any Dark Pokemon, then energy switch that off to the Rotom, and bam, you got 2
I think
lightning.
mine's is simpler.
Yeah, it
They're
is.
pull off and more realistic.
Yeah, it is.
Anyway, Christian, back to you.
Alright, I want to talk about some of these EXs. And there's a card that everyone's been going nuts over that I specifically want to give it 2 cards that everyone's been going nuts over that I specifically want to give attention to. First, I want to talk about Lucario.
Nigga! Where?
Its ability Dual Armor. If this Pokemon has a metal energy attached, it becomes fighting and metal. I'm kind of, I guess that adds to like, I mean, if you're versing like an ice Pokemon, that will help. Or like a water Pokemon that is actually an ice in the games. It only has 100 HP, honestly, which isn't great. And then its attack is the same thing as Shaman's EX. Shaman EX's attack, only it starts with 60 damage, and it takes 2 colorless and a fighting. So in other words,
It's decent.
Wait,
it's decent.
That does 30 more damage.
Like, honestly, it's really good, but I can't think of any
Oh.
deck where this fit in. What?
I see.
I can't.
Okay, what's his weak to? Psychic? Oh
Psychic.
yeah, that card's gonna suck.
Yeah, that's a problem. I was gonna say it's weak to Psychic. Like, it's just one of those cards that people are pulling shit over
wait,
it.
no. Take back my last statement. Because there is a stadium that gets rid of all...
Weaknesses, that's true.
Yeah, if they have a plasma energy attached to it. So mix that with plasma energy and some fighting and you got an unstoppable beast.
Not really. It's starting with 60 damage.
Obviously.
Was
Set
it-
up Tornadus EX, and then good game.
What's wrong with you? Tornadus EX, you're obsessed with that card.
Fuck him.
And we're still talking about the car. All you have to do is set up a Tornadus EX.
I think that you're in love with Tornadus EX.
You think you're right.
Can I talk about a card that's like, it's already released, but it's gonna make a big impact when the set comes out?
You didn't like that? Yeah.
Okay, inform us on this.
Garbodor.
Yeah.
Oh,
of
yeah.
course.
Garbodor is going to make a huge impact when Plasma Gale comes out. Because just try to count how many good Pokemon are going to be using abilities.
More than you
A
can
lot.
count on your
One
fingers,
dex.
that's for sure.
Because,
Oh, next is Cobalion EX. I want to talk about.
Ooh, wait,
Oh, I'm not even
there's one
done
more.
yet,
Wait, there's
yeah.
one more I want to talk about before you talk about that. The new Gallade. Gallade is one of my favorite. It's my 3rd favorite Pokemon, but you might think it's bad at first, which it's
that
not
probably
great.
fucking hates you. 3rd favorite?
But I love Gallade. But Powerful Storm, 20 times damage. This attack does 20 damage times the amount of energy attached to all of your Pokemon. Think about this. Guardy Gallade.
Guarded what?
Gardevoir and Gallade. Like a rebirth.
Didn't they already make it another? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's
Oh.
cool.
I see what you're getting at.
Yeah, no one else notices this. They're like, it's a bad card. I'm like, not really. It's kind of interesting.
I probably was gonna
I
play
think this
that.
is how it would work. Wait, Curlia evolves from, like, Curlia can go from either Gallade or Gardevoir, right?
Yeah, so you can like 2 or 3 Gardevoir and then like 3 Gallade just for consistency if you really wanted to.
No. I go 4 Ralts, 3 Curlia, 2 Gallade, and 2 Gardevoir, and you got yourself a hell of a lot of a good deck.
Well, we'll have
And
to
mix
test.
that with,
You do.
You've got to test it out as well. I mean,
Wait,
it might
wait,
be
no.
clunky.
Wait, this will pair great with the colorless machine
Cold.
at the stadium, because you do that.
Oh, yeah.
He has no weakness to Mewtwo.
Just think about this, like 8 Psychic, Gardevoir, 4 DCE. Like, this card is kind of broken, in my opinion.
It is.
Yeah, I like that. I'm probably going to play Gallade.
I'm testing
I'm probably
it.
going to play that same exact.
It's going to be one of those decks that people are like, oh, it's never going to work, but it does, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm playing this.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see. You know, that's just my opinion right now. All right, continue on Cobalion EX, because before you say anything, you compare this with
Yeah.
Clink Clank from Black and White, Registeel, Clink Clank from this set.
Oh, what you could do pair with Cobalion EX with is the Plaz. I don't know if it's going to be released in America, but it is the Plaz is Team Plasma's Clink Clank and the Black and White Clink Clank. And damn, it's gonna be wrecking shit, because for Cobalion EX, for 2 metal and a color, for colorless energy, you're doing 100 damage, ignoring any effect on the defending Pokemon.
For some reason, this format is like reminding me a lot of like the SP engine. Like, this has just overpowered these plasma Pokemon.
Yeah, no, like Shred. That's what it reminds. It's pretty much his attack is Shred, but with like plus power built in for Cobalion.
It's still good.
Wait, what does the Team Plasma Cling Clang do?
If for any Pokemon I think that has metal energy, it might be either metal or it's metal energy. Any Pokemon that has metal energy on it has no weakness.
No, can't be damaged by an EX. I thought it was.
Well, that sucks.
No, it's either one of them. I'll check on it real soon, but
No need, I'm
Cobalion
checking
EX
it right
can
now.
two-shot everything, and then for a metal it does 30 and discard and you discard the special energy.
One set. It's like Mod Cut, basically, but let me look this up.
Yeah, it's prevent all damage done to your meta Pokemon by attacks from opponent's Pokemon EX.
Okay, well, that deck's gonna be broken.
Yep, it's getting interesting.
I'm literally, when I'm done with my homework, I'm gonna start writing down each deck list that we come up with.
Like deck idea.
Yeah, like
I'm
deck
looking
idea.
for the.
You do that, Christian, and when I'm done with my homework, just tell me and I'll copy them down.
I got it all in my head, dude.
No, just write it down, please.
Jeez, I'll do it.
I'm getting to the Clink Clang. I'm trying to find the Clink Clang. Yeah, I found it.
Christian,
Alright,
just explain what it does.
I just said it did.
Oh yeah, alright.
Derp.
Derp.
Yeah, I thought you were taking a guess.
No, no, I found it. Sorry.
Alright.
Alright.
Blastoise, Full Art Skyla.
Oh yeah, Lugia EX. I want to talk about this card. Everyone's saying it's kind of bad. I actually know a lot of people who are saying it's bad, but look, think about it. Donk with Lugia EX. DCE, double colorless machine. Bam, 120 on the first turn. Broken.
With Aerodactyl, you could also use Tornadus EX and Mewtwo EX.
Yeah, you can use Tornadus EX, Mewtwo EX, Aerodactyls plus powers. It's a good deck, in my opinion.
4 Twist.
4 Twist
Damn.
Mountain, 3 Twist Mountain.
Yeah, and Twist Mountain gets for the Skyro Bridge.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but you don't really need Sky Arrow Bridge if you're gunning Twist Mountain. Because you're going to mainly be attacking with
No,
those.
like, if your opponent plays Skyro Bridge, you could play the Twist Mountain over.
Yeah. Also, that you can only start with the Pokemon you're going to donk with. You're going to use it to donk. Unless you're stupid and you want to use Sableye.
Oh my god.
You cannot use any other basic besides Mewtwo, Tornadus, or Lugia, or else you're a retard, because then it's probably gonna.
Well, actually, Sableye in that deck would do good with Darkrai.
Yeah. Oh, and Fast Ticket.
And Mewtwo.
I said Mewtwo.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Oh. Yeah,
are people who believe.
Golden Random Receiver, Golden Blastoise, Golden Charizard. The Blastoise will be played like shit, and it'll be really good, in my opinion.
Wait, what'd you say?
There's going to be a Golden Blastoise and Golden Charizard.
What'd you say about the Golden Blastoise?
It's going to be played so much. It's such a good card.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to collect those.
Oh yeah, I'm going to hoard the Blastoises. And we've also got
Oh yeah, same.
stuff like...
Gale.
The Charizard is
Oh, yeah.
terrible.
Wait,
Costa, you
are you
said
both
two.
are you both on Poke Beach right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Costa, you
Okay.
said 2 Gardevoir, right?
Compare Blastoise to the Charizard. Which artwork do you think is better?
Blastoise by far.
Yeah, me
Was it Secret
too.
rare?
Yeah, it's secret rare.
Blastoise.
I'm definitely
I
gonna get
think
like two to 3 boxes of this.
I love this
Well,
Blastoise.
because I have a new job and I work and shit, so I'm gonna be saving up for that.
You're lucky.
And
It's
I
hard for
also
me to
have
get
my
money
community coming
sometimes.
up, so I'm gonna get money. Lots of it too.
Yeah, I got a buttload of money from my community. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm saving it for like 2 boxes of the set.
Yeah, me too. But do you think this set will be better than Dragons Exalted?
Yeah.
Yes.
In terms of
okay,
how it
that
changes
was
the
easy
format.
question.
In terms of how it changes the format, yes.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, definitely. I personally think that this might be like I don't see how Pokemon could keep on going when they literally used up all their resources.
Well,
Well, actually, they could remake Ruby and Sapphire.
Fuck you.
yeah, I want them to do that.
I mean,
Every-
they've
They
used
could
all
remake
the same
Pokemon.
Pokemon. How can they make up new ones?
Exactly, but that's why what they have to do. We're getting a little subject, but what they have to do, they just have to start remaking, like, they have to remake Pokemon Yellow. I know they only made it just to attract the anime for more money, but Pokemon Yellow had to be one of my favorite Pokemon games ever.
Okay, now wait. I gotta make sure that this card that I'm about to talk about is in the set, and it's not. Fuck.
Alright,
Let's
well,
talk about it.
just out of curiosity, what was the card?
Before I talk about it, I want to look up what set it's coming in. It's Dusknoir.
Oh, Kyurem on Dusknoir. Or you could play,
Dusknoir and Articuno.
Yeah,
what
that sounds
does the
good.
Articuno do?
It spreads 10 damage to each year. It's like Tromp,
Uh,
but better. Like, look, let me go back up to it. For a water and 2 colorless, it does 60 damage and 10 to each of the opponent's bench Pokemon.
You know, we got Drowsing Machine. That's another junk arm,
Dowsing
pretty much.
Machine? Yeah, Dowsing
Yeah.
Machine is Junk Arm.
And then we have
I
Scramble
personally,
Switch.
I personally think that Computer Search is going to be played more.
Yeah. Listen to this Scramble Switch. Switch your active Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. Then you may move any amount of energy to that Pokemon to the new active Pokemon.
See, no, I'm very, very confused. Like, Boundaries Crossed is coming out, but that's a mini set. So what's gonna be?
Well, Boundaries Cross?
Yeah, what's gonna be in Boundaries Crossed? That's what I'm trying to.
It's gonna be
No,
like
they're making Boundaries Cross a mini set?
Yeah, they
I
are.
have no idea.
Yeah, it is. Boundaries
So
Crossed...
there's not gonna be a pre-release for it?
No, there will be. Boundaries Crossed is gonna be based off of, like, the Cold Flare and Freeze Bolt stats in Japanese.
I thought this was a mini set. Oh, no.
That's the dragon thing.
Yeah, that's Dragon's Vault.
Dragon Vault,
So
yeah.
fucking stupid.
I really can't click the next page.
Yeah, but Boundaries Crossed is gonna change it.
Yeah.
Wait, I gotta look up Boundaries Crossed scans. So we're gonna have to wait another set just to get Chorus?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
we will.
But it's a good wait.
I gotta look at this Boundaries Crossed scannings.
Sorry about the background noise.
It's alright.
I can't even hear anything.
Yeah, I can't
Not
either.
good. Gale, Gardevoir, Mewtwo is gonna rock the format.
I think it'll be decent.
I think it'll be pretty good, but you gotta think everything does have a weakness to Mewtwo. So if someone else brings out their Mewtwo, they could probably just sweep you
That's
with
why you have to use
that stadium.
Colorless machine with the Colorless machine with the city, so that every Pokemon has no weakness.
Okay.
And Darkrai and
Cross. This is Boundaries Crossed. Okay, so I'm trying to still figure out. Are we talking about Boundaries Crossed or Plasma Gale?
Now we're just talking about individual decks that will form out of these two.
Okay, well, I'm gonna mention a card, Skyla.
It's pretty good.
That's good for searching out your A specs.
Skyla is just gonna be like, okay, Garbodor, you need a tool? Here you go. Okay, so-and-so, you need a tool or an item?
Yeah.
Sure, even. I think the poison deck is actually gonna be really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's a unique thing.
I don't know about Gold Potion though, because that just said it's like Potion but plus 60.
It's not bad. I mean, it's good, but it seems kind of like a waste of an A spec.
All the EXs in the set suck other than Keldeo. And I'd love to talk about Keldeo right now.
Landers is pretty decent too.
Can I talk about Keldeo right now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, Keldeo says, oh, you're gonna catch out my Blastoise because he has high retreat cost? Nope.
That don't work.
Keldeo and I get to switch out. That's basically what it is. You don't even need to run Switch in the deck. You just need to run like 4 Keldeo.
Actually, I made a deck list before, and I was thinking that 2 or 3 would be a good number.
Yeah, 3 is perfect. I would.
Regular Kyurem would be good in that
Yeah,
deck too.
I was using 2. I just wrote out a deck list. I was using 2 regular Kyurems, like 3 Keldeo or 2 Keldeo or something like that, and then like a Kyogre. Because I still like Kyogre, okay?
The one thing I'm super hyped about is whatchamacallit? The Keldeo full art.
Squirtle, I love Squirtle's ability too.
Oh, don't tell me about it. I just want to talk about Keldeo EX's full art. It looks so nice.
Oh, did I say Keldeo or did I say Squirtle?
You said Squirtle.
Alright,
Derp,
good.
derp.
Alright. Squirtle's ability is so good. Somebody was messaging me the other day and like, hey, like what, how much HP does Squirtle have? Because if you use Kyogre EX, it could be really good. And they said, oh, it could be really good in whatever the hell it's called, the Blastoise for mirror match. I'm like, I think 50 or 60, but it has the ability that it can't be hit on the bench.
Yeah, that's amazing. If like someone like Raikou or something.
I think, Squirtle's pretty good. Let me look at the artwork. The artwork looks awesome on that too.
He's cute. I like Squirt.
He's cute.
Great off
I want Mudkip. Where's Mudkip?
There better be a Mudkip in the next set, or I'm burning down Pokemon.
Burning down Pokemon. That's very unspecific.
I'm burning down the Pokemon Company. Their whatever the hell, their main tower, whatever the hell, building. Burning it down. They don't make me a Mudkip.
I'm looking at my second favorite Pokemon right now, Electivire. And his first attack, Electric Wave, does, for a Lightning and 2 colorless, his attack does 30 damage to each of your opponent's benched Pokemon.
Kyurem's better.
Yeah.
I agree.
Stage 1, 2, so.
And Kyurem does 30 to everything.
Agreed.
Ooh. I just found a counter to Mewtwo.
What's up?
Toxicroak.
Oh, that's not.
Oh yeah.
For a colorless, it does 20 damage, but if my opponent just if during your opponent's previous turn one of your Pokemon was knocked out, this attack does 70 more damage. Hi, Mewtwo, bam, 1-hit KO.
It's interesting.
Oh, and here's the dust storm I want to talk about. Dude,
That won't be very
so
good.
hyped for Boundaries Crossed.
That one will be good.
Dark Hand, as often as you like during your turn, you may move one damage counter on one of your opponent's Pokemon to another one of Pokemon. Isn't that broke?
Yeah.
It's unique. I hope that, I don't know, I feel like it's going to be under-tested, but I hope
It's
that...
going to be best deck in format.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but it's going to be good, at least.
No, because look.
Oh, that Mamoswine is very good with Fliptini.
No, like Registeel, everything that spreads damage. I mean, you can use Gaia Hammer or Tromp or something. I don't know.
Gundor's EX's attack.
Yeah, let me go back up to him.
For single fighting, you just do like 30 damage.
Oh, yeah.
So it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Lygon. Eradicate.
Why the heck is Super... I was going to say, why the heck is Super Rod in Dragon Vault? And I realized that it's actually like a different scan, so...
Removing 1 HP special condition.
White Kyurem and Black Kyurem are gonna suck. Keldio's good. Celebi's gonna suck.
Escape Rope. You think they're gonna replace Catcher with Escape Rope?
No. What the hell are you talking about?
Depends, but probably
it's
not.
just it's a little decent.
I kind of like Escape Rope. I'm curious to see how it'll be played, honestly.
My aspect card in my deck, in all of my decks, is probably going to be Computer Search.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Or like whatever the Drunk Arm is. Like it's like
yeah, because discard 2 cards. Search your deck for any card. Any card.
Wow. Thought it was like any like item, but wow, that's good.
Yeah, any card. I was actually looking at this.
Altaria Shiny Sexy.
Yeah. I was looking at Stoutland.
Stoutland is interesting. Stoutland is interesting, in my opinion.
If Vileplume was still in play, that deck would rock everything.
What?
If Vileplume was still in play, this set...
Yeah, Vileplume would be like KK. But while this is your active Pokemon, your opponent cannot play supporters from his or her hand. Mix that with the Plasma and the other stuff, you can get a pretty decent deck because he doesn't have weakness to fighting.
Oh yeah.
That's his one downfall.
Oh, if Tails, you do 20 damage to itself though. Which is why you could also play...
You don't even need to attack with him. That's not even his point. He's just there to stall.
Then what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to pair it up with Darkrai too?
No! I got an even
what are you supposed to do about Stoutland?
Okay, Stoutland. This... You know how with Gothitelle Excelgor?
Yeah?
You can probably see where I'm going with this. Send up Stoutland?
I can understand it, yeah.
But I think Gothitelle would kind of be a better choice, but Stoutland would be interesting.
Yeah, I would. Maybe we should probably just wrap this up. Any last questions or remarks or anything else that you guys really want to talk about? I pretty much went over everything I wanted to talk about.
Vileplume.
Ooh, yes, that was a good point there. That Vileplume.
Ether is a waste of a trainer card.
What?
Ether is a waste of a trainer card.
Sure is. Oh, wait, we forgot about the most important one. And I'm being half and half sarcastic. Ditto.
Ooh. Ditto.
During your
what does that even do again?
Basic Pokemon on this Pokemon tree. But it's good for, like, decks that evolve and stuff, I guess.
I guess.
I'm lost. What does Ditto do?
His ability is transformed. During your turn, you may play a basic Pokemon from your hand onto this Pokemon. This Pokemon is treated as that basic Pokemon. Any cards, damage counters, conditions, and effects on this Pokemon are transferred to that Pokemon.
That's weird. It's sort of like it reminds me of like a voodoo doll thing.
But anyway.
I don't like it. It doesn't sound good.
Vileplume is going to be good. It's going to be a donk deck, I think. Not donk, but... It gives it would play Mewtwo with Shiny Rayquaza.
I
Yeah.
don't think there's gonna be a regular Rayquaza, so.
I call it Shiny Rayquaza, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, sure. Oh, I hate that start. I'm just playtesting with
Yes,
the
you're
eels.
on here, so I can go do my fucking homework.
Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for today. I mean, yeah. So yeah, I guess that's it for now. If you guys have any questions, just leave them in the comments, and we will get to answering them. It would be nice to actually have questions next time. That would be awesome. Questions. So yeah, guys. See you guys all later, and peace out.